Good morning and welcome to day 3 of our New York adventure. We are up and out. It's just after 10 in the morning and our first stop is the Disney store and I'm so excited. If we buy anything, I'm going to take it back to the hotel room and then we're off to Ground Zero just to have a look around there. So another action-packed day. We're now just in Times Square, which is where the Disney store is. Oh look Mum, there's magic in store. I'm actually in heaven. This shop is insane. It's huge and there's so much stuff. And they actually have a New York Spirit jersey. I've never bought a Spirit jersey before. Could now be the time? Maybe. That Disney store is amazing. We're going to go back in there probably tomorrow night. The outlets that we're going to, there is a Disney store outlet. So what I want to do is have a look there, see what kind of things that they've got, and if I don't see anything similar or that I like more, I'm definitely going back in there. Unfortunately, the Spirit jerseys, and pretty unsurprisingly, they only had extra large or extra large. So may not be getting one of those. We'll see what's at the outlets. Hopefully there'll be something. For anyone who watches Glee, this is where one of the songs was filmed. You can get a taxi. It will probably take you about 25 minutes to get down to Ground Zero. You can walk, but that'll probably take you the best part of an hour. So what we've decided to do is experience the subway for the first time. So we just need to go find a ticket machine and then we will let you know how easy or difficult it is. It looks like it's just one straight line, the number 1 from Times Square. We've just got to work out our tickets. Right, okay, so let's give this a go. English would help. I wonder how much a single ride is. Well, if a single ride is $3, we'll probably just get 2 of those because one there and one back.
Is that all it costs? It's not, you don't have to put in your destination.
Doesn't it like it? Well, that ride on the subway was very simple. It was $3 for a single ride that you had to take within 2 hours. So we got one of those tickets and it was a straight line from, it was a straight line from Times Square all the way down to the World Trade Center, and it brings you out in this building here which looks like a dove, and it's a Westfield and it's part of the World Trade Center, I suppose, complex, if that's what you want to call it. So it was really easy and, as I say, really cheap. But we are now just going to go and refuel with a drink and then we are going to go and do some looking around, maybe have a look in some of the shops, but definitely go and see the World Trade Center Memorial. Incredible. The way that they've pulled together this memorial for 9/11 is, seeing pictures and seeing videos of it on the television just don't do this place justice. Definitely recommend worth coming down and just walking around and taking in the atmosphere and just seeing the names of all of those people who lost their lives on September the 11th is it's pretty heartbreaking actually. It's very sad, very sad to be walking around and seeing, and I think I may have got some videos of the sort of people who had put the white roses in the names, and it's a very powerful image. So that's found the Disney decorations. Cute. If anyone like me is a little bit obsessed with Bath & Body Works, just know that they're slightly out of the centre of sort of town, where Times Square and things are. So, I mean, we've walked from Macy's, which is a little south of Times Square as it is. It's taken us probably about half an hour's walk here, and I think that this is probably the closest one. And there aren't that many in the city either. So, just be warned, if you want Bath & Body Works, it's a little bit of a walk. But we get to see some pretty cool sights. We've been past the library again, and we're currently walking under the Crosby Building.
Just people with bags.
Yeah.
That's a hopeful sign.
Oh, Mum said we've just seen, or she's just seen people with bags, so that's a good sign. Can you imagine if we'd all talked this way and it'd been closed? Absolutely love Bath & Body Works. That shop is amazing. I could have spent a fortune. Plus, they had all of their Christmas stuff in. So, naturally, I did some damage. It was really busy in there, so I didn't film. But, oh, all the stuff, all the smells. Very excited. I actually think I was quite restrained with what I got. But, I could have bought like the whole shop, but I was good. Just went for Christmassy stuff because I've still got a little bit left over from Florida in May, and we are going to Florida twice next year, so I can buy some more bits and pieces then when we go to one of the malls. But yeah, Bath & Body Works, please come back to the UK. Apparently we used to have them in the UK. Please come back. Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
The restaurant that we're in is like family style, so you order one dish and it actually serves between like 2, 3, probably 4 people. So we just ordered the one thing and it is huge. We're definitely not going to eat it. It's definitely designed for big groups, but it's so busy that we definitely picked a good spot. That meal was insanely big. Oh, can't go that way. It was really good, but it was insanely big. That definitely could have fed like 3 people. But anyway, all done. Probably one of the cheapest meals we've actually had. It's really good value for money, especially if there's big groups of you, so you're sharing. And we're now literally like a minute away from the theatre, and we're off to see Frozen, and I'm so excited. That show was incredible. That is quite possibly one of the best shows I've ever seen. Cassie Levy, who played Elsa, I've seen her in Ghost the Musical in London. Her voice is insane. That version of Let It Go is like the best thing. Oh, you have to go see it. You have to come see it in Broadway, or you have to see it when it comes to the West End in London. But that was like the best show ever. Good night. Very good night. No idea what, but they're filming something. Good morning and welcome to day 4 of our New York trip. This is going far too quickly. Today we have come to Woodbury Retail Outlet. It's about an hour outside of New York, and what we did is we paid to go on a tour. So a coach came and picked us up from a central location just off of Times Square and brought us here. And we've got a return time of 3 o'clock this afternoon, and it's only, I think, probably just gone 10, so lots of shopping time. I booked this through a company called Navigator. I've used them loads before with my travelling. You can get the app and it's just really simple. Download a coupon and then you're here. Yeah, so there's loads of shops. It's very quiet. I think it's only just opened, and yeah, it looks really nice. There's probably not a lot that I'm going to be able to film today because obviously going in and out of shops, but I'll show you some bits and pieces where I can. We're here on a Wednesday and it's absolutely deserted. It's 10 o'clock. I'm not sure what time they open. I think it might be 9. But it's so quiet. We're hoping it stays like this all day. It's really nice to be in the crisp, fresh air, away from the hustle and bustle of New York City and Times Square, and just have space and be able to move around, and oh, it's just really peaceful. We're also in like a bit of a valley. There's all like mountains with trees around it. It's a really pretty route to get here, so very well worth it. But we'll let you know properly later once we've seen how good the shops are. It's literally whizzing by here. We've been here since 10 o'clock. It's now just before 2 and we're leaving at 3, but we have to be back at the coach at 10 to 3. And yeah, I do not know where the time has gone. It's crazy. It's got a little bit busier, but it's still so chilled here, so peaceful. Really can't recommend this place enough, probably especially during the week. I think the weekends get a little bit crazy, similar to like Bicester and Ashford at home. It's so nice. There are so many people here as well who have brought suitcases with them. There's so many people wheeling suitcases around. They're clearly doing some hardcore shopping. Mum and I have not been so hardcore shopping, but I have bought a couple of little things and a present for Dean. Anyone who likes sugar and cinnamon pretzels, these pretzel nuggets or pretzel bites from, I always say Auntie Annie's, but is it Auntie Anne's? So good. These are sharing with Mum. They only had a large, so what are you going to do? This light is awful, but I thought I would quickly use this opportunity to fill you in on our day. So we have got back from Woodbury retail outlets. It was really good. We have made some purchases, and then when we came back we went to Times Square. There was like a couple of the touristy bits that we needed to get, and then we came back to the room because we had to pack, which is really sad. I can't believe that we go home tomorrow. We are now all changed and running slightly late for dinner. And Mum's had to run back upstairs because she's got her glasses, and if she doesn't wear glasses she can't see her food, which is a slight bit of a problem. So she's run back to get her glasses, and then we're on our way to a place called Butter for dinner. If anyone else has seen Gossip Girl, it was a restaurant that was featured there. Blair Waldorf wanted to go there. I think it was Blair wanted to go there for like her birthday or something, and we managed to get a reservation, which is very exciting. Yeah, well, I'm pretty excited about going to see what this restaurant's like. The menu looks really good. It's had really good reviews. So let's see if it really does live up to the Blair Waldorf standard. Is that Mum's really poorly this morning. I've turned into a solo traveller. I've left her with some food and drink, and I've extended the checkout on our hotel. The hotel has been amazing. They're letting us check out for free at 1 o'clock, or we can pay a bit of money and extend until 4, which is just before we need to head off to the airport. So we may end up doing that. She just sort of needs to sleep it off, but it's really sad because our day isn't really going as planned, but it's completely not anyone's fault. It's just really sad. So I've come out and I'm doing a little bit more exploring. I'm staying pretty close to the hotel just in case Mum needs anything, and also so I can go back and check on her and see what the plan is for later on. But yeah, so this is just a really ad hoc day, so I don't know how much there is going to be that I see. I'm just going to look in some shops. I'm under the Rockefeller Centre at the moment trying to find a post office because I have a parcel that I want to send one of my friends who lives in Canada, and it's like a little surprise for her, and I just thought while I'm in America, why not send it from here? So yeah, my day's just going to be a bit of exploring and ad hoc and see how we go before we head to the airport later. Confusing and long, but I think I got there. we'll see in 7 to 10 days if that arrives in Canada. So yeah, right, one adventure done. Time to go exploring some more. I think I'm going to head to Times Square. There's a couple of bits and pieces that I wanted to buy there, so I think that's where I'm going to head next. Then go back in and check on them if I can find my way out. Why is there a queue to get into H&M? So there must be some special collection that's just opening up in H&M, because they're talking about if you've got wristbands you have to wait in a line, or if you're regular shopping just go straight in. Who knew? I'm clearly missing out on something. Anyway, tourist shop for me. Got the cutest personalised Christmas present for Dean. I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't know when I'm gonna give it to him, but well, it needs to be before Christmas because it's something that you hang somewhere, but it's personalised, and I'll make sure to put it on Instagram once I've given it to him, and it's probably up on the tree because it is so cute. I'm so glad I went back in and bought that. I'm now gonna head back to the room to check on Mum, see how she is, and then we'll decide if we want to actually keep the room for longer. It's pretty warm, or like quite warm today for November, and I'm wearing my massive thick coat to sort of save space in my luggage, and I am so hot. So actually I'm sort of hoping that we want to keep the room so that I can like freshen up and stuff before we go to the airport, but I am also hoping that Mum feels better because it's really rubbish feeling sick, especially on the day that you've got to fly home. So I've just been to check back on Mum, and she's still really not feeling very well, so I have extended our room till 4 o'clock, which works out quite well because that is when we then need to go to the airport. So I am out and about again, just letting Mum try and get some rest and not disturbing her too much. I'm going to head down to Grand Central Station, have a little look around there, probably have another mooch in Bath and Body Works, probably will end up buying some more bits, and yeah, that's about it really. I'm going to go and grab some lunch before heading back to the room, and then I guess silver lining this way I can have a shower, which will be nice to be really fresh, ready to go to the airport. Yeah, I just hope Mum feels better because I mean, yeah, it's still cool to be in New York, but it's a pretty rubbish final day just to be wandering around doing a bit of solo. It's also surprisingly warm today. I had my massive coat on and I literally roasted, so good old Mickey sweater back on with a thermal top, and yeah, it seems to be doing the job. Off I go. My solo trip to Washington, I came across this place, Hot Belly, and they do the best like hot sandwiches, and I found them in New York. So this is where I decided to come for lunch. So I've got something called a wreck, and I had it on flatbread, and then it's just got a load of meats in it, and you choose to add like salad and bits and pieces. So I added lettuce and mayo. No, I didn't. I added lettuce and mustard. Just reliving another Gossip Girl moment where Serena is spotted at Grand Central Station when she comes back into New York. This station is insane. I've been here before, but I don't really remember it, and just like scale and magnitude of it, well worth the trip. Really impressive. Grand Central Terminal, are closed for replacement. Please use the escalators with the customers and continue to access both levels via stairs. I think that draws to a close the final morning and early afternoon in New York. As I say, not exactly what we had planned, but still quite nice just to wander around and see the sights, do a little bit of last minute shopping. I think I'm going to leave the vlog here for obvious reasons. I need to make sure that I'm looking after Mum, getting her ready to go back to the airport, and then just getting on a plane and getting home as quickly as possible, and hopefully Mum is feeling a bit better. Thank you so much for following along. I don't know if this is going to be 1 or 2 vlogs, but thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I say it's a little bit different to our usual because it's just me, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Please hit like if you did, subscribe to see all of our future content. We have lots more trips planned, so please follow along, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.
Talk to me, baby.